Look at this, look at this. She's gonna change into her kitty pajamas. Eee, so cute. And then she's gonna go to sleep in her kitty bed, in her kitty bedroom. I love it. Hey, welcome back to my channel. I'm the Lady Panda. I'm a comfy variety game streamer. I normally cover cozy games, life sims, and survival games. So as you can see, this is a pre-release build. It is not indicative of the final product. They are ever evolving from now until early release starts on March 28th and going forward. The game will be constantly evolving. Welcome back for part 3 of my first 8 hours in the inZOI. I'm actually going to show you gameplay today. I've literally been recording for I don't even know how long. I get so, so enthusiastic about this game. But I will show you my playthrough. I named my character Marianne Panda, because I'm not going to tell you my last name. And I made her look a lot like me, so I named her my name, Marianne. And we're just going to dive right in. Some of the things that happened while I was playing are pretty funny. My relationships, I did talk about this a little bit before. Traveling in the game is really cool. Once you select a destination, your Zoe can walk there if it's close enough to walk. If not, they'll walk to a bus stop, board the bus stop, which is a rabbit hole, and then they get off the bus stop at their next location with a loading screen. If you travel by car, you can actually drive there yourself. You can let it auto drive if you want, or you can use controls to actually move it. It's limited, but it's not challenging. It's very interesting. You do have to be careful. A fellow content creator provided me with a video, a very small clip of them committing their first accidental crime and showing us just how fast you can die in inZOI. So thank you, Only Abby, for that incredible clip. I can't believe how fast that Zoe died. So a big shout out to Only Abby for allowing us to use the clip in our video. This is my Zoe, Marianne. She is home. She is happy. As you can see, I did use the base house, but I decorated it to the nines. I did leave the bedroom pretty bare. There's her first aid kit because she has really bad allergies. I added a little mirror. I did add some wall decorations, a little bulletin board, which is functional. You can check your schedule, make a note of schedule, organize your schedule. There's a bookshelf, which is also functional. Your computer obviously is functional. You can do a ton of things on there. I've been leveling up my critical thinking and trying to get some certifications so I can get a better paying job. There is what I was talking about, the reflection of the Zoe. It's very like a dark silhouette kind of situation. I don't know where my in-game music went. But yeah, this is her bedroom. I made these sheets with the texture AI thing, as well as this painting, this succulent picture, these breakfast pictures. I divided the wall here, and I made a cute little kitchen. It had plants everywhere. It really, really did, but I had to get rid of them because my Zoe is allergic. Made a cute little living room for her. One of the things that I found fascinating is that if your Zoe is watching a cooking show, their cooking education goes up, their cooking level goes up. If they're watching a fitness show, then they're learning about fitness, so their fitness level increases. I put 2 little rattan chairs out here, and me and my boyfriend sat out there and talked about building trust. I made a cute little bathroom with a washer and dryer. I haven't really used the washer and dryer yet, but the mop I have used, which I'm actually going to put her to clean, even though it's midnight. I don't know why she's up. What's her schedule today? So the UI of this game is really nice. As you can see, it's very opaque. Everything is customizable. So if you want to move something somewhere else, you just click on it and you can move it wherever you want. You want this up here, you got it up there. If not, you can put it back on the bottom. I'm going to move it up here so that you guys can see it better without the inZOI sign in the way. The ZOI card, it tells you all about yourself, which I need to move my, oh, I'll just move that. Can I move it? Huh. So you can't move your ZOI card, I guess. That's interesting. So I'll move myself. As you can see in my ZOI card, I'm going to pause the game. My name, Marianne Panda, family name Panda. I'm a high school graduate, young adult. I have slightly good karma. There's something called the Meow Store. It's very similar to aspiration points in The Sims. So whenever your ZOI has things they want to do, little aspirations, they'll pop up down here above. This is their mood, so she's tranquil at the moment, and says she wants to take a bath. She doesn't have a bathtub, so she can't do that. But if I had a bathtub and I had her take a bath, she would get meow coins. Meow coins are these little paw print coins. You can use these coins to buy donuts, and then those donuts affect your ZOI when they eat them. There's an upbeat donut that removes all negative emotions. It costs 200 meow coins. They are super adorable. Heart-shaped, star-shaped, donut-shaped, sprinkles, no sprinkles. Like, come on. Super cute. Donut of crime. You're safe from having crimes reported against you for 500 meow coins. Donut of utmost boredom. Boredom will increase over the next 12 hours. There's a donut for everything in the Meow Store. It's super adorable. My ambitions is I want to be a next-gen leader. So I got to read 10 self-help books, which I haven't started yet. You can choose a trait when you start the game. I chose Charmer. There's a lot of different ones to choose from. They all look like tarot cards, which I absolutely love. Your preferences. You can edit your preferences. For example, she does not like street food, but she does love cake. She doesn't like plants because she's allergic, but she loves animals. You just click on it, and then it's a heart. If you want her to hate coffee because you're a weirdo, then you put that she doesn't like coffee. But I think she should love coffee, so we put love coffee. She loves reading romance books, so that's in there. I'm going to put that she loves art. And she loves being bathing and things like that. She's pretty good at repairing, so we're gonna put some loves on there, and she'll learn them on her own, or your ZOI will learn them on their own as well. I chose a life of creativity. There's lots of different ones to choose from. A life of romance, familial devotion. I said that weird. Life of simplicity, life of freedom. And it shows you on the right like what it aligns with. So for example, life of creativity is good for dreamers and visionaries, so it works out for my character trait to also have the ambition of a life of creativity. Life of self-creation, if you just want to do your own thing, like you don't have to follow any paths or anything like that. Yeah, there's lots to choose from. Life of respectability, life of stability. Again, I chose life of creativity. That's for me. And then skills. I have been honing her skills. So she has media production skills, performance from talking herself up in the mirror, and rhetoric from talking to other people and talking to herself in the mirror. She also prioritizes love. I will also show you relationships. So that is your ZOI card. It looks like an ID card on the bottom right hand corner. The next one is your relationships. I've met a few people. I didn't get along with all of them. Maiko and I are confidants and colleagues. We're not quite friends yet, but next time I speak to her, I can select her menu and try to select be a friend or something like that. I also have a boyfriend, or at least I did. Here he is. Quentin Watson. Quentin is a young man. I love this. When you click on relationships and you click the little profile underneath them, it gives you details about them. So, for example, found someone worth calling a true soulmate, felt instant attraction. So you can recall your relationship. We shared a kiss, felt grateful how Fate seemed to have finally brought me and my other half together. We have not unlocked a lot of these things. I literally did like a Sims super duper fast type of relationship with him. We were at an art gallery and I was like, "Hey, yo, you're cute." And he was flirting with me and we both liked each other and we kept talking. And then I think by the second time I saw him, he was my boyfriend. So the relationships can progress pretty quickly in the game. They can also progress really slowly, and I think that's totally up to you. Um, you can have up to 100 relationships. Of course, build mode is right here. You can go right back into build mode and edit things if you want. I have barely talked about the top of this. There's motion capture, which we talked about, experimental, facial capture, photo mode, which of course you can take pictures of your ZOI in the world. You can also take like selfies or do pictures of them with other ZOIs, and you can pose them. You can apply a filter if you want to change the way it looks. Oh my god. Ah, I don't like it. There's camera view, so you can change to free camera if you want to take pictures and things like that. You can go up and down on floors just like you can with these two are for the same thing that page up, page down does, and home and end does. Puts the walls down and puts them back up. That's what these do. So we talked about this UI here, which is like her urges. This one is her needs. If you click on it and she needs to use the bathroom, you click on it and she will look for the nearest bathroom. If she's hungry, click on it. It'll queue up her going to eat a mango, apparently. Let me move myself back on over here. Yeah. And it queues up to 7 things, which is nice. And then, of course, is her mood here. The cool thing about the mood is you see these dots here, it'll graph it. So it'll show you she was excited a while ago. If she's very, very excited, it'll actually go upward. It'll be like a tall grid. You can edit the city, which I have not messed with. So this is Bliss Bay. I have not gone to Dowan yet, which is the one that looks like Korea, very metropolis. Like this is more like California living. So I live at 3140 Greenway. There is my car out front, which I haven't showed you guys. It's a Hyundai. And there's a public school here. The blue ones are apartments. The ones with the scale on it means people live there. The ones with nothing on them means that they're open and available for purchase or for moving in. So Willow Tree Lane and Sunshine Avenue are available. This is my job, which is why it's pink and it says job. I work at Mackenzie Furniture. This is also a job, Posey's Surf Shop. I don't think I work there. There are some black lots, which I'm not sure what that is. I guess you can build there. Ocean Bliss Apartment, City Nest. Okay, so those are apartments that you can rent. And then all these green ones are venues or businesses. There's a wedding venue, a studio, a library, a bank, a select shop, Liberty Square, Liberty Fountain, Lumiere Art Gallery, Bliss Bay Police Department, the Fortune Teller, which I actually went to, and I got a tarot reading, and I did a crystal ball reading. It was really cool. The Cafe Mar, which is like a pet cafe, which I think eventually they do want to put cats in the game. There are already things for cats and a cat cafe that has cat trees in it, but no cats. So I can't wait for us to get animals. They're still working on that though. There's a beach volleyball court. I went fishing. So like I said, one of my favorite things is to stick my hands in the vending machines and see if anything comes out. But I also went fishing and I had a lot of fun fishing. I caught like a really big fish and I didn't know what to do with it. It wouldn't go in my pocket. Eventually it did go in my pocket in my inventory. But then once you take stuff out of your inventory, like you can either clean it up or you can pick it up and like hold it. So I click clean it up and then she just throws it away. So I don't know. I'm doing it wrong. I think maybe I need to click on the refrigerator and put it in the fridge or something. I don't know how to cook it. I haven't figured that out yet. So working on that. So the first time I clicked on my needs, my Zoe was hungry and I clicked on her needs and she went to the fridge and got like the biggest shaved ice bowl I've ever seen. She went to town on that thing, but it satiated her hunger, so there's that. This is my first time meeting my boyfriend Watson. Well, no, his name is Quentin Watson. And our first time falling in love. It was so much fun. There are some really cute interactions in the game that I adore. Now that we're done looking at the city, I can show you some travel points, but I do want to talk about events. So I'm gonna go back here. You can, what's this? There is a SciCat guide. Very important. This is where the money cheat is. So there is no, you don't type it in or anything. You want money, you click on that, you get 100K real quick. I did it one time. But there, you can call people over and it'll show you who's available. For example, at the moment, only Hunter Watson is available. Quentin Watson, who's my boyfriend, must be asleep or working or something. It is the middle of the night. It's 1 a.m. So nobody's going to come over except this weirdo, and I don't want him to come over. But one of the things that I found kind of weird is how quickly, when you call people over, you're talking to them, you're interacting with them, you're doing things with them, and then all of a sudden, they leave. There's no, hey, goodbye, whatever. It doesn't indicate that they're leaving. They just freaking leave. Okay, she's using the bathroom. I think I'm gonna put her back to sleep. I tried to mention this before, but I forgot. Basically, when you lay down to go to sleep, if it's before midnight, you can speed it up to maybe 3 times speed. When she actually falls asleep, then it goes automatically to 5 times speed, and you'll hear a lullaby. Look at this, look at this. She's gonna change into her kitty pajamas. Eee, so cute. And then she's gonna go to sleep in her kitty bed, in her kitty bedroom. I love it. And the game auto saves when you're sleeping. But you hear the lullaby? Anyway, I love this game. I know I've said that a bunch of times. I think I'm gonna end it here. I gave you guys what I did for the first 8 hours of inZOI. I will be back with more content. I will be doing actual gameplay, me living my life as Marianne as a Zoe. I had so much fun starting this playthrough, creating my character, building her home, decorating her home, going through all of the available CAS and build items with you, checking out the AI texture creator, the 3D printer, the furniture maker. All of it was super fun. I had a blast. Thank you so much for sticking around for these 3 parts of this episode of my first 8 hours in inZOI. I will be back with more content soon. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I have more content dropping. If you are in my Discord, there is also a YouTube channel in the Discord that lets you know when new content is being dropped. If you're not in my Discord, join it. All the information is down below. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, you're valid, you're loved, you're incredible, you got a fat ass, and you deserve all the pizza in the world. Don't forget to use code LLP when purchasing inZOI on March 28th. See you later.